Episode 2, Chasing Waterfalls. Day 1 brought us home, but being home didn't mean the ride was over. It was only the beginning. The rain was still pouring, and there was still an entire Western Ghats waiting to be explored. At 8 in the morning, we rolled out from home. The roads were quiet, the air was cool, and we had no real plan for the day. Just a few roads we wanted to explore, and the freedom to take whichever one looked interesting. We left the main road behind and followed a small trail deep into the forest. No signboards, no crowd, just the sound of water somewhere ahead pulling us in. And then, there it was, a hidden waterfall. The recent rains had transformed it completely. The water crashed down with a force you could hear long before you could see. We stayed there for a while, not because we had to, because places like this deserve your time. And today, my brother had decided to join me. So this time, there were 3 bikes. From there, we continued towards a hanging bridge. The water was running right underneath us, and the river wasn't its usual self. Brown, swollen, and rushing beneath the bridge with incredible force. Slow throttle, steady hands, and we were across. We stopped for a moment, just enjoying the view, and then the rain really started. It began pouring. Within minutes, even my waterproof riding gear gave up. At that point, there was no staying dry. We just kept riding. Next came Agumbe Ghat, the Chirapunji of South India. And this has to be one of the most scenic routes I have ridden through. Visibility dropped, the forest disappeared into mist, and for a while it felt like we were riding through the clouds. After descending Agumbe, we headed towards Varanga Jain Temple, a beautiful temple standing quietly in the middle of a lake. The silence here felt completely different. We took a moment and continued. From there, we rode towards Haladi. The bridge here was constructed as a part of Varahi water project. It's closed now after some unfortunate experiences with tourists, so we stopped for a quick look and moved on. By then, we were hungry, and after reaching Kundapura, there was no way we were missing a proper fish meal. After riding through the rain all morning, it tasted even better. And somewhere along the ride, I realized something. People often say the road to the destination can be more beautiful than the destination itself, and that day, it couldn't have been more true. We weren't chasing a list of places. Whenever we saw an interesting trail, we took it. One of those trails led us to another beautiful bridge and a waterfall, another unexpected stop, another place we could have missed if we had simply followed the map. By evening, we started making our way back home, and Agumbe had one last surprise waiting for us. The rain was heavier, the mist was thicker. The same road we had ridden earlier now looked completely different. We rode through it slowly, letting the monsoon have its way. And by the time we reached home, we were soaked, still smiling. Day 2 was done, and after everything we had found along the way, I couldn't wait to see what day 3 had waiting for us.